Good afternoon, everybody, and it's a good snowy afternoon, everybody. I think it's snowing pretty much everywhere around Pagosa Springs this afternoon. Let's hope the mountain's getting dumped on because we need it and we want it, and we need the water. So I'm going to say that phrase or that sentence to preclude what I'm going to talk about today, and that is the WEP, or the San Juan Water Conservancy District and the water impact. They are doing a public meeting tonight, as well as there is a survey online that you can take, and it's all about water. We talk about how important it is here, and of course, water is important to us for so many reasons: for recreation, for tourism, for our agriculture, for us just to live here. And so this survey and this public meeting tonight is to try and get information on what's important to you as a resident here in Pagosa Springs. And there's so many different components, as I just mentioned. So there is a survey that you can take and a link that you can link into through the Mountain Studies Institute. And it talks about what's important to you, what component of water, and it could be a number of different things. And you can fill out this survey as often as you'd like. So you could do it as a business owner, you could do it as a landowner, and you could do it, what's important to you just as an individual. Is it recreation? Is it agriculture? What's important? It takes about 5 minutes, but it helps the organization figure out what is important and to do a 20 to 25 year strategic plan. So please, we need your input. They want to see if the direction that they're moving is the correct direction, and that the issues that we're working on are the correct issues. So you live here, be a part of it. And you can get that link through the mountainstudies.org website today, and just log on. So what's on our tagline or our banner is the Gmail address. That is not how you get to the survey, but you can get it through the mountainstudies.org website. So again, the public meeting is this evening at 5:30. So please join them at 5:30, and you can get that link through the Mountain Studies Institute website. The other thing that I want to mention, we've got lots of things coming up in the near future. This coming Sunday, because we started live stream because of COVID, and we, yes, still are talking about it. So a couple of points about updates from San Juan Basin Health. Just know that there is going to be a mobile vaccine bus this Sunday from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. in the Walmart parking lot. If you're interested in having your employees or just you personally, there will be that clinic this Sunday. Vaccines are free. You don't need ID, you don't need insurance, and you don't need an appointment. So if you're out and about on Sunday, stop by the Walmart parking lot. San Juan Basin Health is also doing outreach to our business community. If you need additional posters, if you choose to have people wear masks in your facility, if you'd like some signage in your bathrooms or your public space, they have additional signage. If you would like to do a vaccine clinic for your employees, you can outreach and see if they can get you a vaccine clinic. Please call us here at the Chamber, 264-2360, and we'll be happy to get you in contact with the correct persons that could help you do this in your business. So it's important. We're going into the holiday season. Numbers are certainly on the uptick. Hospitalizations are on the uptick. So please, if you'd like to do something additional in your business, contact us. We'll be happy to put you in contact with San Juan Basin Health. We also want to let you know that Santa's going to be very busy in the next couple of weeks, running around all over Pagosa Springs. He's going to be at the Pagosa Play Place this Saturday. He's also going to be here at the Visitor Center on Saturday. and a lot of places all throughout town. So get your cameras out and get your family and your kids and try and track down Santa. He'll be out and about. He'll also be here at the Visitor Center on December 18th, and that's in conjunction with the Riverwalk Parade. One of the entrance points, so to speak, we will be here with the old-fashioned Christmas, and we will be here at the Visitor Center manning Santa's workshop, and we're going to be here with hot chocolate and cookies and candy canes and all sorts of things. But so will about 15 other organizations be stationed all throughout the Riverwalk. There'll be luminarias galore all throughout the Riverwalk. There'll be, again, a number of organizations just giving out goodies and holiday cheer and singing, and it's just going to be beautiful. It's a free event, so make use of that time, gather your family, and enjoy this time. We have a gorgeous Riverwalk. Be kind of cool if it was snowing outside and you're walking along the Riverwalk with the kids and the family, and then you could come to the Visitor Center and see us, and we'll get you warm over here. But you can also come to Santa's workshop. So join us on December 18th from 5:30 until 8:30 and enjoy that old-fashioned Christmas. We haven't seen a lot of advertising, but I do want to mention to everybody that the bar D Wranglers will also be returning to Pagosa Springs on Wednesday, December 15th. The program starts at 7 o'clock, doors open at 6:30, and this year tickets are only available at the door. There is some information indicating that tickets are here at the chamber. I just talked to Gary this morning, and tickets are not here at the chamber, I'm sad to say, this year, but tickets are at the door. $17 for adults and $12 for children 12 and under. So that's kind of the highlights for right now, but I have a very special guest with us today, and we're so excited to have this lovely woman join us and join our community in a very, very important component of our community that we talk about all the time, and that is economic development. So after knowing her for years, we're glad to welcome her to our community. I'd like to introduce Emily Meisner, who is the new executive director of the Pagosa Springs Community Development Organization. So Emily, welcome to Pagosa Springs, although we get to have you commuting into the community as you still live in the Durango area. So we wish you safe travels back and forth, but welcome to Pagosa, and welcome to the CDC. And you're no stranger to the region. So tell us a little bit about you and how you got here to Pagosa.
Thank you so much, Mary Jo, for that warm welcome. I just love being here already and being here in the Chamber of Commerce building, where you have so graciously provided me an office space, and I look forward to lots of collaboration with the Chamber of Commerce. Again, my name is Emily Meisner. You might recognize me from owning the Patio restaurant in Ignacio, Colorado for the last 20 years, or 20 years prior to 2019, I should say. I sold the restaurant in 2019 and dove heavily into economic development, and I was lucky enough to be able to do that during a pandemic. Who wouldn't want to do economic development during a pandemic?
Yeah. Exactly.
So I worked for La Plata County for the last couple of years, and there was an opportunity to come and assist Pagosa. And I'm very excited that I get to have this opportunity.
Well, you know, Emily, you are no stranger to hard work. I think you have put on some great alliance events, and we're excited to see that come to Pagosa Springs. You know, what do you have planned for us here?
Well, I have hit the ground running, and I have met with several of our large employers in the area to find out where their challenges and opportunities are, and how the CDC can lift up our primary employers along with other business retention and expansion efforts. In my short time here, which has not been very long, we have identified some really great needs in our healthcare industry for a CNA program to help the hospital to upskill some of their staff so that they can adequately serve the people that are in the hospital or having elected surgeries or whatever they're there for, maybe seeing a doctor or what have you, but they are severely short on CNA staffing. And so is Visiting Angels. So we're going to work on building a collaboration and getting that CNA program here starting in September of 2022. We're very excited about that. And we're hoping some of our community will take advantage of this opportunity and get into the medical field. So that's one thing you can expect. Another thing you can expect from the CDC is that we're going to start building a collaboration of businesses to where we partner and we work together to help our community to foster and grow in a healthy manner. And so we will be having our first membership meeting on Monday, January 10th, and I have not nailed down the location yet. But in that meeting, you will have some really valuable updates from local businesses, from the healthcare factor. We have SCAPE coming, the Southwest Colorado Accelerator Program, and much more. There will be an agenda here in the next 10 days and a location, I hope. And so I'm pretty excited to hold this first membership meeting.
That's great. Well, we're excited to attend. You know, there is so much going on. I know we've been partnering with other endeavors as well, you know, not only in our community, but also in Southwest Colorado. CDL training is just huge. And so we're working on that. And truly, there is just so much to be done. And we're looking forward to a great collaboration as well. So, you know, I encourage people to attend the CDC monthly meetings, and not this month, but typically we have guest speakers which talk about an economic development component of Pagosa Springs, which again is so important to our community because it's all intertwined and engaging, and you know, it all has to move together like the wheels on a car. So Emily, what other things do you have? You know, I do want to brag on you just a bit. Emily was the recipient of the Economic Development Council of Colorado and their Rookie of the Year for Economic Developer. So congratulations on that award as you were in La Plata. We hope that we'll get something similar, although not rookie, but as you bring that to Pagosa Springs. So you have quite the energy and the drive, and we're just thrilled that you're here. Anything else you want to mention? Any high points? I know you just applied, are applying for a grant or just applied for a grant. Do you want to mention something about that?
Yes, we just applied to be a pilot program for Energize Colorado for an affordable or workforce housing project. We collaborated with the Chamber of Commerce, the Visit Pagosa, the city, or the town, and the county all participated in this, along with the Area Association of Realtors, to pull together this robust application. This is a great opportunity for Pagosa. We have several properties that we identified that would be prime location for this company to put some workforce housing up. If we were to be awarded this pilot community, it would bring us lots of housing, lots of funding, and lots of notoriety. So we are really excited on the collaboration for this application, and we're super thrilled to get it in. We should be hearing sometime in mid-January if we are selected as one of those communities.
Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed.
Also, Mary Jo, I'm working on trying to bring a Boys and Girls Club to Archuleta County. And so stay tuned as things unfold and develop. I will share out the news as soon as we have it.
Okay. Well, we know that there's a gap in services there. So we wish you much luck on that. Emily, before we head off the air, anything else that you want to mention as far as economic development or anything else?
You know, my door is always open, and I welcome any input from anyone on what you feel that economic development should be working on, or projects that we could be of assistance with. My door is always open. Please feel free to email me or call me. Mary Jo put my contact information up. I look forward to how we can grow Pagosa in a healthy way and diversify the economy and build a great network here. And I'm super excited, and I'm ready to do this.
Okay, well, we're ready to have you, and thank you so much for joining us. Emily will be no stranger out there to the community. So everybody, please take her up on her offer and give her a call, or swing by our offices here and meet her in person. With that, thank you again, Emily. We appreciate it. And everybody out there, we're so excited. It's snowing. And so I know some of you are like, I don't want to get the shovel out, but we need it. And so don't forget to attend the public meeting tonight under mountainstudies.org and get that link and share your views about water, which is so important to all of us. And we just are happy. We're doing a happy snow dance. So thanks everybody for joining us. We will see you next week as well. And don't forget, get out there and enjoy that holiday lighting contest as well. There's over 10 businesses and over 10 residents that are all participating. And it's just beautiful. You can get that link on the Chamber's website under Community and Chamber News, or through visitpagosasprings.com. It's beautiful. It's a great family event. So have some good time and do some oohing and awing out there at all the special lighting. That's it for me this week. We thank our sponsors, the Pagosa Springs Sun, who is also co-sponsoring the holiday lighting contest, as well as the old-fashioned Christmas. So they're really engaged in their sponsorship level for our community. We appreciate that. Thanks, everybody. We will see you next week. Have a great snowy week. Bye-bye.